In this video, we are going to take you through the technique required to create your very own picture-perfect textbook pull shot. This video will be split into 3 sections. In each of these sections, we'll have drills to help you master the technique covered in that section and finish off this video with a full technical breakdown. So stick around for that. In section 1, we'll be covering the swing required to effectively play the pull shot. The first thing you should know is that the pull shot is a cross-bat shot and is dominated with your bottom hand. This means that when you play the pull shot, the bottom hand is doing all the work and the top hand is simply guiding along. The first drill we'll be looking at is single arm pulls. In this drill, your partner will throw underarms at your body, roughly between your hips and your shoulders in height. You will start with your bottom hand and back elbow nice and high. From there, you will simply extend your arm with an almost throwing action through the ball, making sure that your bottom hand extends thoroughly and applies max power through the contact point. This drill really helps promote a strong and dominant bottom hand, which is needed to play the shot effectively. From there, we will go to drill number 2. For this drill, you'll start in your stance, preparing for ball to come. You will slowly raise your hands until your hands are roughly higher or in line with your shoulder height. Once you get to that point, the thrower will throw the ball underarm, again between hip and shoulder height, at you. You'll look to explode through the contact point with your hands swinging from high to low. By doing this, we will ensure we aren't rolling our wrists on contact, promoting more compression of the ball and more power while simultaneously getting the ball safely down to the ground. This is one of our favorite drills to get used to the movement of the hands to play the pull shot as well as possible. Just a quick break in this video. If you've ever wanted a professional training schedule to help you improve your batting quickly, check out our store both on our website and here on YouTube and get your training schedules today. Let's get back to the video. In section number 2, we'll look at the body positions required to play the pull shot. The absolute most important thing when it comes to playing the shot is that you have to make sure to get your head in line with the ball and that you rotate with your upper body through the contact point. So let's start with number 1, getting our head into the line of the ball. To start off, with the drill we selected to help us, you'll place 2 cones. One at the bat foot starting location and one a bit more to the off side and a bit more forward closer to the bowler. These 2 cones indicate our starting position as well as a potential finishing position if we do need to move more to the offside to get our head into the line of the ball, as well as a bit more forward position that shows where our head needs to be in contrast to our back foot, more forward. For this one, we'll be doing full movement while hitting underarms. The key points are making sure that we get our head into the line of the ball, as well as making sure that our weight is still a bit forward in front of our back foot. This adds a lot of control and a lot of power to our pull shots. For drill number 2, we'll look at our bottom hand extension, body rotation through a shot, and movement to the line of the ball. The drill we've selected to help us do this effectively is a simple catching drill. Your partner will throw balls underarm in your direction at about chest height. You'll move into the line of the ball and catch the ball in front of your eyes while you make sure that your back elbow is nice and high. You will then look to extend your bottom hand and throw the ball into the side net with good explosive power. This replicates exactly what we want from our swing and our body through the pull shot. Finally, we get to section number 3. Here, we will be looking at hand speed as well as full movement, getting used to the shot. As the pull shot is one of the few shots we have to go fetch the ball in cricket, it means that you have to be a lot quicker and thus need a lot more hand speed. So for our hand speed drill, we've chosen a double hit pull shot set. How this drill works is your partner will have 2 balls ready at all times. They will look to throw those 2 balls in quick succession at you at a comfortable pull shot height. You will look to play the 2 pull shots as quickly as you can, but there's a slight difference. The first shot will be a half shot, a almost controlled half pull, just making sure you're aware of what the bat face is doing on and through contact. For the second pull, we'll look to play a full power pull shot, looking to explode through the contact point, through the ball, and send it off to the boundary. The key thing here is using your body fully to get back into our pull shot position before the second ball reaches you. So it teaches you to get your hand speed up fast. Now to put it all together, we'll be playing some slow-paced overarm throws. The main reason we want to hit some slow-paced throws is it gives us enough time to be able to think and work on the technical parts of the shot. Since this is a super technical video, we need time to focus on those elements we discussed and worked on. While hitting these balls, make sure you hit your checkpoints. Getting your head into the line of the ball, getting your hands and back elbow nice and high, getting a full extension through the shot with a dominant bottom hand, and hitting from a high and low position, finishing the shot over your shoulders. The final drill in this video is match simulation. This is not so much a drill as it is hitting balls at a speed we would look to play the shots in a match situation. When facing balls at this speed, it removes our ability to think as much as we play the shot more on instinct. This is where you'll be able to see if the work you've done has made the improvements. And even if it's only a few percent, that work was worth it. Just remember, when it comes to technical work, nobody's perfect, but we can strive to get closer to our version of perfect with every single session. To finish this video off, we'll be looking at a full technical breakdown of the pull shot. The pull shot is played to a short ball that finishes anywhere between hip and chin height. So first things first is watch the ball and make sure that it's short and straight enough to play the shot. Next, shift your head into the line of the ball, as this gives you the best chance to play the shot. From there, get your hands nice and high, as well as that back elbow, higher than the ball will finish or just higher than your shoulders. Hit from a high to low position through the ball by extending our bottom hands towards the ball, almost feeling like you are throwing the bat. Rotating fully through the shot, watching it the whole way to contact, and finally, if you do feel comfortable, finish the shot by finishing over your shoulders. Thank you very much for watching this video. A massive thank you to all our members that make these videos possible. Remember to use our code CCXB310 to get your 10% off B3 gear at the link in the description below. And finally, if you want to see how Rassie van der Dussen hit some huge sixes, click the video right here.